Hi, and welcome back to my journey again. To be honest, I don't even want to make this video today, and that's exactly why I'm making this video today. Because, like with other things, I'm not going to let this get me down enough to where I can't or won't do things that I don't want. I'm not going to let it win, I guess. Having said that, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to because I don't know if I'll be making another one before the new year. Hopefully I will. Happy holidays all the way around. I know people say I'm being politically correct, and I am, I guess. But whatever holiday you currently just celebrated, happy one to you. For me, it was interesting because we just got done with Christmas, and my daughter, and we went over to my mom's. Got to see my sister and her 3 kids, which, and we could see them a lot, which I'd say it's my fault, but, whatever. All my videos, I've been trying to stay, very upbeat. And on this one, I'm going to break my own rule a little bit, and that's, screw the pharmaceutical companies and the doctors that didn't pay any attention. And I've been doing research, and they've known about this. Benzodiazepines have been around for 50 years. They've known about these problems for at least 40, probably more. The guy who invented the first one he did an experiment which was horrific, and learned, so they knew. So I guess feeling sorry for myself is not what I want to do, but having a little bit of anger towards the situation, I guess I'm going to allow myself to at least feel that. I guess that's a higher vibration than self-pity, I suppose. I hope. But yeah, just watching people's stories and just learning more about this, and I'll have on my page, I'm going to start, other people's, then I'll credit them when it's theirs. I'm not going to take credit for something that's not my work. But I'm going to put it in a little section. I'm calling it, I think, helpful videos. And it's just one that I've come across. There's one that I just put up that is not my work. The person doing it, their YouTube channel, I guess, abandoned it. Looks like they were doing very, very good work. And this one particular video that I put up, I found it very helpful, especially the end. But I put the whole thing in because I think it would somebody that's just starting to look at this for the first time, whether you're just going through anxiety and you're thinking about taking the medication or whatever, it gives you a good overview of, again, I'm not a doctor, but what a lot of us have experienced and what this medication, I think, does. Again, it's my opinion. Anyway, we're going in the first of the year, which I think, for me, it brings up a lot of... One, you're looking at a new year, which that's a good thing. And 2, you're looking back at across the year. And for me, I catch myself, really looking at everything that I missed. Things I missed out on, the things I didn't get to do. And then I push that, of course, into the future of, this year, well, it's not going to be any different. Well, yes, it is, because every day I'm taking steps to get off of this medication. And to, again... I'm going to do some more videos of things that I'm doing, supplements that I'm taking, things like that. But as I've gone through, there is no one size fits all. God, if there was, I think it would have been out a long, long time ago, and that person's YouTube channel would have blown up and they'd be a millionaire, or I guess, because then, unfortunately, then you could charge for it. Which I think is the problem that we're at now, is because you can actually charge for feeling better. And that's all a lot of us, when we went on these medications, all we wanted to do was feel a little bit better. So we took them. And the pharmaceutical companies still knew the risks, which far outweighed any of the short-term gains. But again, as one gentleman I watched said, nobody opened my mouth and forced it down my throat. I swallowed it. I didn't do the research. Not when I was younger, not when I was older. I just wanted to get through my life. I think that's a whole nother video I want to do, of just, anyway, I'm talking a lot of nonsense. Like I said, I got on here because I wanted to make a video after Christmas. I also wanted to, just kind of a question to anybody else out there, and I think I already know the answer, but going through Christmas was very, very tiring. All day, what, some people, my all day, maybe somebody else's all day is different, but it was a long day. At the same time, very grateful to be around family, and just to be out, even though that was hard. But afterwards, the crash, I was so tired. And the next day, so completely tired. And today, still just tired and have no energy to really do anything. I went for my walk this morning. I got to the 5.5 house. I won't even call it 6. And I just turned around. I didn't have it. I didn't even want to have it, which is, I don't like that. But it is what it is, I guess, for today. We'll take each day as it comes. But yeah, I guess that's why I was so passionate in my last video. I didn't get a lot of people watching it, and that's okay. It's the New Year's, whatever, and maybe I say and talk too much. But I was so passionate about wanting to get the education out there so other people, if they're in the situation, can do what they need to do to get off, and they can educate other people so that this doesn't continue to perpetuate. Because the frickin', I won't say what I'm really thinking, pharmaceutical companies, whatever, they're making their money. In fact, it seems like now they're trying to skirt the way, they're just going to kind of sweep it under the rug. Who knows? Maybe if enough of us come together and whatever, something will happen. And I'm not, people look at class action lawsuits and all that, and maybe rightfully we should have something for that, for what we've lost. But I just want to get better. I want somebody to do the same amount of research they put into making all this money to having something that would say, here's a protocol that we've come up with, and we'll get you through it and off of it and get you on with your life. That's all I want. But everybody says money will buy you happiness. Well, yeah, it makes life easier, no doubt. But I know any of you watching this video, whether even it's for your loved one, you would give up everything you have just to be able to get rid of it and move on. The good news is that's going to happen. It's just going to take some time. Like I said, as I've been looking through other people's stuff, I think the common denominator, and I think everybody else says that, is acceptance, time, and patience, which I guess is acceptance. I don't know. I'm laughing because I suck at patience and whatever, and I'm trying to get better. And I think that's one of the things this is supposed to teach me. So there's a lesson. Anyway, happy holidays. Like I said, I made this video really just to kind of clear my head and to say that I did it, because it's in my head that I need to do this. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. Till next time. Thank you.